Hello everybody, welcome to the Three Lotus Tarot. Today, another Monday sneak peek for you guys. This is for the week of 7th of August to 13th of August. As usual, if this reading comes upon you at any other time, you are meant to receive these messages at the other time. So it can be considered or taken as a timeless reading as well. And today, Monday, is a great new week for you. I'm going to say that for you and going to have you have that affirmation for yourself whilst we get all of your piles ready. Okay, so today we've got 3 tools that help you in your daily life. Monday sneak peeks are quick, short, just to get you on your way because Monday is a busy day. So here's pile 1, the pencil, pile 2, the pen, pile 3, the marker. Have a look, feel it for your week, and let's get to your readings. The timestamps are in the description box below. I'll see you there, guys. Hello pile 1, you've chosen the pencil, a cool little old style, retro style pencil tool, writing tool to help you get started. You know what? First of all, perhaps you ought to be journaling. And it's a cool little pencil. I purposely picked like a fun one. Let it focus. Picked a fun, colorful one for you. And now let's get the rest of your cards to find out what your week is going to be like. What is the energy surrounding pile 1's week of the 7th of August to the 13th of August. Pile 1 spirit guides, I'm calling upon you to give us the energy, some cards showing the energy of what is surrounding pile 1. Okay, I like this one. Pile 1 for the week of 7th of August to the 13th of August. Righto. Let's get it. And remember, guys, as usual, you have free will to make your own choices. You have free will to decide what you want to do. But here you are forearmed with the knowledge of what is going to be happening around you. Yes, I see you from earlier. And this one as well. As you can see, today we're using the deck of the Everyday Witch, as well as the Fairy Oracle cards. So let's put your cards right here and let's get started. What's in store for pile 1? The 7 of Pentacles, as well as the Tower. Ooh, something's going to happen. Something that has been waiting a long time to happen for you, actually, pile 1. So you may have been a little bit down in the dumps for some time. Because you were waiting for something, you were trying hard at something, you were working on something. It wasn't particularly like overly difficult. It wasn't excessively draining on you. It just wasn't something that was very happy or very pleasure inducing. You know, so you still have time to read a book. You still have time to have a glass of white wine, or whatever it is, the drink that you fancy. Maybe you still got friends around you, but you just had to work at this. Perhaps it was something internal to yourself or something in your external world, like, you know, maybe a project that was going on and you had to nurture it. You had to then wait for the harvest to come. Harvest is not really ready yet. So, you know, you've just been going along and waiting for it to happen. And what's going to happen this week is that, you know, something will occur. A big thing will occur. A big change will occur to the project or the work or the initiative that you have been working hard at. Okay, we don't know that it's going to be something that ruins it, something that finishes it, but there will be a change. And I see here that you look happier then you look in this card here when you were working and trudging along with it. So it also gives me the feeling that you did this. You, with your powers, you made this happen to the Tower. So you decided that, hey, I'm going to make the change. Nothing much is happening. I'm going to make the change. And you look rather pleased with it, rather happy with yourself. You have that internal like, you are not moving. I'm going to move it for you, guys. Okay? So that's what's in store for you this week. So if you suddenly feel a need, a desire, an inclination to make a change about the situation that you're in, then you know that that is the energy that was around you anyway. And you see that in this Tower card, the lady here does look, as I said, rather pleased with herself, happy with the changes that she's made. So you can perhaps rest assured that the change that you could be making, you have the decision and the free will to make it, could be what is right for the time and the situation and for you. Okay, let's look at your fairy oracle cards. You've got the Princess of Autumn. Okay, happy news about your career, promotions or scholarship. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get on the way. So perhaps the Tower, the changes that you want to put out on that project or initiative that you have been trudging along with, maybe you've been thinking about it for some time also. That is the change that is needed after all. Okay, let me put this right down here for you. Look, it says, it needs a little push to get on the way, because well thought out plans that are going to go perfectly. You also have the Six of Spring, which is success, the Six of Wands. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition. So pile one, it looks like a productive, a successful week for you that will get things that have been lagging, things that have been trudging, energy that has been kind of stagnant for you out of the way, and all of it through your own hands. Most probably for a lot of you, you make the decision to make that happen. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that. It does sound like a fruitful week for you. I hope you like this reading. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. And most importantly, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to use the Everyday Witch for some cards for you, as well as the Fairy Oracle deck to get some oracle advice for you. And remember, whilst we find out what's the energy surrounding you, we are going to remember that you have free will to make the choices that you want to make the decisions that you want to make, Pile 2. Okay, so don't let anything set you on a way, because you have that energy, that possibility, that power to choose what you want to do. So let's get your reading on the way, Pile 2. Okay, your Monday sneak peek is starting out beautifully. The star comes out for you. The star is the wish fulfillment card. And look at all the stars in the sky. It also makes me think that you may be in the center of tension this week, Pile 2. I don't know if this is something that you like personally. Some people crave the limelight. Some people don't mind the limelight. Some people prefer not to be in the spotlight. So whatever it is, you are really going to probably be right there in the limelight, on center stage. People are going to be looking at you or asking you or going to you for advice, for input, for guidance, or even for entertainment. Okay, and I do feel just now when I was thinking about your pile, I do feel that the throat chakra may be important for you this week with the blue, and we see a lot of blue in the star card as well. So the throat chakra may be important for you. You may be asked to give some sort of speech or some sort of advice, or even performance by way of, singing, perhaps something that uses your throat chakra. Okay, and you are going to be, even though if you fear it or if you're nervous about it, don't worry, pal, too, because there is that feeling of sereneness when you get on stage, or when you're actually called to do it, the moment of performance. And I say performance, loosely, like even if you're asked to give advice, that's the moment, the important moment for you, okay? At that important moment, you are not going to be stuck for the words. You are going to be confident. You are going to be able to speak. And these words and these thoughts will just come out of you and be communicated so clearly. You'll be able to speak but a whole range of things, or you'll be able to give advice, or the words that are coming out for you can range from a gamut of things, from A to Z. You'll be able to talk about it. You'll be able to reach people of all different sorts of levels, from perhaps even the most junior of staff to the most senior of staff. So you have nothing to worry about. The stars are all twinkling and shining so brightly for you, Paltu. It looks amazing. Your card, your week, your first card itself looks amazing, and it heralds a lot of possibility, a lot of wowness for your week, Paltu. Oh, and you have the Nine of Cups. What does the Nine of Cups signify? The Nine of Cups is an overwhelmingly big energy of being satisfied, being happy, being fulfilled, because you have it a lot of joy and abundance in your life. Look, you're serene. There's even water here, which is also, that emotion of that symbolizes emotion. But look, you are in a beautiful, calm beach. The waves are not turbulent. The waves are just gently lapping in. You've got friends playing about, and you're meditating. So perhaps this could be also something that you could do before you get to your moment of importance, moment of performance. Like I mentioned, you could meditate just to calm yourself down a little bit if you have that nervous energy going on around you, or you have an important speech to make. Just calm yourself down and know that already that great things or great success or big confidence is promised to you. And even if you faltered, even if you had a little bit of a hiccup, it doesn't matter. Continue, because your throat chakra is activated. Your throat chakra will support you the way you need to be supported. You will know the right things to say and the right sentiment to project, the right sentiment to provide the people who are listening to you. So that's beautiful energy for you. Let's take a look at and I do feel that after this happens, you are going to feel so proud of yourself. You're going to feel very accomplished. You're going to feel like, hey, I did that and it was not so difficult. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I'm very proud of myself. I'm very happy with myself. You're going to give yourself a pat on the back, pal, too. Yes, I feel that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Something big. This is a major wish fulfillment. Look at that. You've got the star 2 times, and 1 + 7 = 8. So August may really be your month. Again, with all the blue, look to the future with hope and optimism. You know what, I also had a thought that came into my mind just now when I saw the star. It could be a presentation that you have to do for, like, perhaps like when you're finishing your doctorate thesis. Perhaps you are having like a big important interview that you have to really wow at. And look at what we see here. It says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So guys, the beautiful star card has visited you 2 times. We only got 4 cards, and 2 cards are the star for you. I mean, what are the odds? This is an amazing week for you. Perhaps a lot of you, this is your birthday week, perhaps, and that's why you have all these like amazingly strong energies that are just coming out for you. I mean, this is crazy. I've never had a reading like this before. Okay, you also have the 8 of Winter. 8 of Winter is the 8 of Swords. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So, if you have this energy, if you have this self-belief that, oh, I can't do it, oh, I'm scared, I oh my gosh, I'm gonna stumble, my words are not gonna come, my mind is going to go blank when I'm doing this big important speech, or I'm having to do this performance for my life. The universe, your guides are telling you with 2 star cards, 50% of your reading today is telling you, you have what it takes, Power 2. You have what it takes. You just are told now very, very clearly, believe in yourself, hook onto your star, because your star is rising and it's off to the moon, Pal 2. And with that, I wish you a lot of self-belief, Pal 2. There is no reason for you to disbelieve yourself. There is no reason for uncertainty and nervousness. A little bit of nervousness is good because it means that it is important to you and you will try your best. But above all, the star is there to help you. Your throat chakra is there to give you the words that you need. You've got it made, Pal 2. Thank you so much for being here. I know you're going to have a great week. And until I see you in the next one, go get 'em, Pal 2. Hello there, Pal 3. This is your Monday sneak peek, and you chose the marker pen, the gold marker pen. What does this say for you? Is there a lot of gold in store for you? Let's take a look. So while we get your cards from the Everyday Witch deck, let's remember that, let's put this here. Let's remember that these energies are here to tell you what is in store, but you still have free will to choose to make decisions as you wish. Okay, yes. So this card, you want to come out too? Okay, all right. So thank you for being here today, Pal 3. Let's get your Monday sneak peek on the way. Right, so you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. What did I say about a lot of gold? And gold in the 3D world, also Pentacles. That's the thought that I already had. And you come across with the Queen of Pentacles. It's a beautiful week for you. Oh wow, okay, so the Magician. So together these cards tell me that you might be manifesting a lot of pentacles this week. You might be manifesting something that brings you a lot of pentacles this week. So there is money coming in. Yep, there is money coming in, and you are manifesting it. This is something that is coming to you through an effort of yours. Okay, either your karma has ripened, or it is just divine timing, and it's coming to you, it's due to you from all the actions, all the decisions that you've made in the past. And because it is the Magician, and I do see the Queen of Pentacles here, it might be quite a happy sum of money, or something that does bring you abundance and riches in some manner. Because look at the Queen of Pentacles here. She's surrounded by such lush fruit and harvest, right? The trees are laden with fruit. Is this and I thought at first that these were roses, but they're actually strawberries. So like a lot of fruitfulness is coming to you, and there is this big chest, of course, that's filled with coins, and you're just sitting there in your gold suit, all calm, self-assured, confident, and like you're used to this. You're used to money. You're used to the nice things in life. You're used to a beautiful environment around you, beautiful clothes on your body, perhaps jewelry, and you enjoy looking good, making sure that you present well, and the sum of money, or that abundance or richness that's coming to you this week just adds on to that lifestyle that you have, or it is the image that you project, okay, which is amazing. Because if you believe in the law of attraction, if you practice the law of attraction, when you believe it, when you act and you feel like you already have it, even if you don't yet, then that's what attracts more of it to you, more of that energy to you. So there is a beautiful incoming of money, of abundance, of something luxurious, or some sort of richness. Definitely something that's bountiful that's coming into it. I love that word, bountiful, that's coming into your week this week, and you made it happen. Let's see what your cards are from the Fairy Oracle deck. You've got the Dreamer. The Dreamer is the Fool card. Embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. Oh, is there something new that's happening in your life, that is starting in your life, that is going to bring you this abundance, that's going to bring you these riches? Perhaps a new position, perhaps a promotion, perhaps a little bit of money that's been left to you, passed to you, or somebody's returning money to you. Yeah, but it starts off, it's something new that's coming in. Look, you even have a little dog here who is pointing the way. Go this way. Go this way. So if you have something that's pointing out to you this week of a certain direction to take or a certain choice to make, bear that in mind and give it its proper consideration, because you could be shown the way to these riches, to this bounty, to this abundance. So take note, okay? Right. And you also have the Ace of Autumn. Again, the first, right? Ace of Autumn, Ace of Pentacles. And it says here, my dear Pile 3, a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. Yes, it could be a new promotion, it could be a new job. And you look like you're traveling here. Perhaps you're moving. Perhaps you're relocating because of moving jobs. But it seems quite clear that we've talked about the pentacles that are coming into your life, the pentacles that are going to be overflowing, bountiful, lush, laden, chest full and brimming, overflowing. Look, money has fallen over out of the chest, and it looks to me like you are going to have a great week too, Pile 3. Wowzers. Okay, let me know if this windfall or this abundance comes across to you. Okay, let me know down in the comments if this was really that wonderful surprise that's coming into you. So Pile 3, I hope you like this Monday sneak peek. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for being here. And until I see you in the next reading, have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.